All right, Shalom Aleichem. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. I like to give double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. I like to say Shalom to the elect and the teachers' word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, this is Chip Talk. And, pretty much, man, as you can see, everything is right on schedule, man. You know, because it's written within the scriptures, certain things had to play out in his kingdom before it get turned upside down, man. You know, and the last thing before the destruction, this prophecy that we waiting on, is the implementation, the mandate of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. So as you can see, everything is right on schedule. It's coming into a profession. Everything's about to reach a point. So I got this article. This is from Newsbreak, and it reads, "Are you ready for the crown monitoring chip to be implanted under your skin?" See? So as you can see, reality of the scriptures is now in the face of these people, man. It tells you that this vision was for an appointed time, but at the end it was going to speak. And now as you can see, the prophecies are screaming. It's in your face now, man. It is made clear, it is obvious that we in that appointed time, Yahweh Shema Shai, spoke of throughout all the scriptures, man. This is that time. It says U.S. government scientists just reveals a new implantable microchip that continuously monitors your body for the crown. See, but that's not the case. That they using that as to justify it, but no, it's just they doing what the scriptures say do. Matter of fact, let's get this in the book of Hebrews real quick. Let's get that Hebrews chapter 4. Hebrews 4 and 12. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword." And this is how we're cutting down this devil through the word. This is how we're slaying this dragon with our sword or staff, by the way of this word. It said, "Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." See, so pretty much when you engage in one, measure in one to these scriptures, pretty much it's going to reveal your intents, your motives, it's going to discern your thoughts. And the scriptures outline the thought of Esau, this so-called white man. It tells you that he plotted against the just. He intended evil against you. That's written throughout the scriptures, man. So when you measure things up, what's going on today, you see that this is that time where this man was those plan was this man was going to accomplish that agenda. But it's written within the scripture that he was going to do it. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick in the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 21. It's like it. Psalms 21 and verse 11. It says, "For they intended evil against thee." See? So meaning what? When you intend something, you've been plotting and scheming it. It took time. You drew up a play. It said they imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. See, so as you can see, the scriptures just outline the thoughts of the devil, but we just read the results. He's not gonna perform this. It's not gonna get out the ground. But the thing is, he's gonna attend it. He's imagining his mischievous device, and how is this being played out through, this man, his laws and legislations. Everything is not gonna be done through the military, man. So this just lets you know we very well much in that time, but it said he had intended evil. And that's how we know through the scriptures. We gauge this man with by the scriptures, and we see that this is the devil, man. So-called white man, your enemy. So let's go back to this article. And it reads, forget about the crown jabs. The U.S. government is working on futuristic technology that will continuously monitor your body for signs of the crown before you realize you had one. See? So, as you can see, it said the U.S. government is working on a monitor to pretty much check and see if you got the jab. You see how this devil, man, he's the devil, man. Matter of fact, that's the only thing you can see. He's the devil, the so-called white man, a deceiver, your enemy. You know, and that's why you see this crown thing is not going away, because he gotta implement that chip. That's written within the scriptures that's part of his contract of rulership. He actually gotta implement that chip mandated, man. And as you can see, this is the way he's doing it. It says yesterday, the Pentagon's defense. See, Pentagon, that lets you know off top. That's dealing with the military. That's dealing with the military. You know? It says yesterday, the Pentagon's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, revealed that it has developed. See, so as you can see, by the way of the military, they trying to corral you, or converse you, or you know what I mean? Treat you by the way of the sword. This nigga trying to patch your wounds up with a knife. That's what he doing. So it says, the Pentagon's Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, DARPA, revealed that it has developed an implantable microchip that it says will continuously monitor the human body for signs of the virus. This is real and not some kind of conspiracy theory. See, so as you can see, that conspiracy theory thing was set up for you to throw out the idea, you know. Cause they might say, yeah, this devil got an agenda of depopulation, and they'll turn around and say they some reptilians, man. Just so you can throw the whole idea. When you hear conspiracy theory, you throw it out the window. But as you can see, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is reality, man. This is reality, man. Matter of fact, I know I was quoting, but let's go on and get that. Because conspiracy theory, we just harping on those who just rumors. Pretty much. It was a rumor. But now it's turned out this thing to be actual. This is facts. Yeah, I mean. So this is Habakkuk, it's like Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. See? So even though, you know, you had prophets talking about these things. Oh, even Jim talking about the mark of the beast. That rumor was started back then. You know, but it was going to be for an appointed time where it was going to manifest. You know? It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. See, so at the end, it's going to be a point in time where it's going to seem like conspiracy theory, but at the end, it was going to be not a lie. It turned out to be reality. And that's what we just read toward the end of that paragraph. It said, this is real. This is not some kind of conspiracy theory. See, so meaning what? This vision is not lying. These are true and faithful sayings. Why? Because they are the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. See, you think the mark of the beast tarry? Because they had somehow put the jab in front of that. But now it's not tarrying. It's getting to the point now they gotta speed it up. They feel judgment is on their heels, man. And they ain't got all day to plot and plan and scheme. Now they saying, look, since you don't want to get the jab, we got something better. We're going to give you the chip. So, matter of fact, let's go back to the article. And it reads, on Sunday, retired Army Colonel Matt Hepburn. See, so as you can see, more and more the military is involved in everything now. And it just further proved that strength of deception is now being taken away. He got to lean on the sword more. But as you can see, you got interviews of colonels and generals and, you know what I mean? FEMA handling certain affairs, and just next thing, only thing really, you're gonna catch somebody in some damn army fatigues, AR and a damn drone, man. This is reality, man. You know. But it says an army infectious disease physician who worked for years with DARPA talked about the project in an interview. See, on CBS show 60 Minutes to demonstrate the technology. So when he said a project, it lets you know that was in the making. This the intended evil. This mischievous device he's been working on and concocting. Which this nigga he was trying to find a way to package it to you the way you were gonna willingly take it, man. Because like I said, that's part of his contract of rulership. He have to mandate that chip. That has to happen, man. You know? And as you can see, we coming into the last phase of this thing, man. You know? It says, holding up a vial of green tissue like gel, which contains the chip. See, help burn proclaim you put it underneath your skin, and what that tells you is that there are chemicals reactions going on inside your body, and that signal means you are going to have symptoms tomorrow. Help burn showed out the implant to Bill Whitaker of CBS, who noted how the device could be used. Let's see. But as you can see, man, this is the ace. We here, man. Let's see. I mean, we here, man. This is reality right here. Things are happening now, man. And as you can see, the devil is making his move. So matter of fact, let's get some real quick. This is the book of 2 Esdras 4 in verse 37. It says, by measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times. See? So as you can see, Yahweh Shema Shah measured and numbered the times. Because these kingdoms, these rulerships had a specific time to born and die. And within that, they was measured, meaning it was certain things that had to play out during their rulership, man. And the same thing's going on this time. The Lord allowed this man to reign so many years, but within those years, he had to live up to a certain measure before he get taken it out the way. Oh, you read it in the book of Genesis, the 15th chapter, before those Amorites get removed from the land, their iniquity had to be fulfilled. But it took over the course of 4 generations for that to be fulfilled, man. So how much more on a bigger scale dealing with rulerships? It says, and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. See, so the number of times, the times are not going to be stirred up till that measure be fulfilled. And how's that measure being fulfilled? When this man implemented this chip, and now you seeing it coming more and more on the scene now. Reality is setting in for these people, especially the ones who, scoff at the mark of the beast being a microchip. Well, it's going to get to the point where, this ultimate ultimatum is about to take place. To where either you're going to go out the grid or trust in Esau, man. You're going to trust in Yahweh Shema Shah, trust in Esau, man. And you're not getting no mulligans when you take the mark of the beast microchip. The RFID microchip. That's it. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark and his forehead on his hand, see, that lets you know it's a build up to receiving that chip. You got to be in this system. You got to play the part. You subscribe to this devil in his system. And like I said, you ain't got to be a full-blooded patriot. If you need America to continue, you worshiping the image. And it's ultimately going to lead to you getting the mark. It says the same. See? Shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. See, so as you can see, you receive that mark, you gonna die, man. You can't repent from that. Ain't like you can take the chip out at the lab. No. The same is gonna drink of the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is ultimately this destruction, man. And that lets you know that's what's gonna top it off. Once that chip comes, the destruction is gonna quickly follow, man. You know, but this is chip talk, and this is a heads up that hey, reality is about to set in for a lot of people, man. You ain't anticipating, you know, the things that's about to come ahead, because we are in the midst of these things that's just going to intensify. So yeah, like I just told you, edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. DTA, Abad the Ball. Soon.